want you to actually understand that I could write anything and put it on Google, right? And
Okay.
you read it, right? You would actually read anything. And this ideology, it's not just about the stuff. And by the way, it's fine if you call yourself a feminist, but but you are absolutely very, different or whatever. I'm not saying that, it's all feminists that,
So
that
you were generalizing. You told him not to get married to a feminist.
it goes with
Is
that.
that gener-
No,
is that
so
generalization?
so where I'm
Please give me a minute, please. Can I say something?
when I'm speaking, right? When I'm speaking, I want to believe that it goes without saying that when somebody says something like "don't marry feminists," nobody's saying that all feminists are evil. But what that means is that the exceptions do not make the rule.
Okay.
Like I just asked you right now, how many women do
Mm-hmm.
you are feminists? They are popular women who are feminists, who are Christian, and who have a happy home. People are saying I should talk, but I literally was talking and then she actually cut me short. But let me go back to what I was trying to say.
Of course you should. Tell him what
Feminism.
you.
No, I'm cool. Feminism is rooted, is rooted in the ideology that women can actually define anything for themselves and women can have liberty. That's what feminism is, right? Feminism
Okay.
is literally that women should have the liberty to do whatever they want to do. It's their life. If a
Okay.
woman decides that she wants to do OnlyFans, it's in fact
That
right.
is not feminism. Solomon, I'm gonna cut you because you're not letting me speak. I apologize for that because I'm sure Paul would don't want to stay here forever. I'm actually also doing something. So you have your definition of feminism, and it's okay for us to have definition. But I think your opinion is too strong. I was watching this live, and I sent a request because of two things. Number one, the fact that the way you define your feminism, and when you told him not to get married to feminists, it's like you're generalizing the whole thing. I personally cannot give you a list of women who call themselves feminists because that is not something I've gone to look into or try to know. It's not, I'm not really, that's not my thing, right? But I know what I know as the definition of feminism. But the problem is how the world today defines feminism, especially our Niger people, the way they define feminism. And that is why when a lot of men, and from the encounters I've had with people from different countries, always Nigerian men, once they hear I'm a feminist, oh, this one is no go area, this one. That is not it. It's because we have redefined the meaning of feminism. And it's funny because your definition of feminism, this is my first time hearing it. This is my first time hearing your own definition of
I,
feminism. So you said that what I define is not feminism, that is gender equality. And since you want me to not give my own personal opinion, I had to go on Google. I'm like, okay, Google, what is the difference between feminism and gender equality? And it's defining as the same thing, which is what I'm defining. My definition of feminism has nothing to do with my home. It has nothing to do with my husband. I'm a Christian. Like I said before, I have no desire to. I'm not married yet, but I'll get married tomorrow. Who knows?
no,
I have no desire to be the head of my home. I have no desire. See, all this, I have no desire to do that. I know the place of my husband as the head of my home.
James,
I'm just saying that when I go into the world, don't treat me less because I am a woman. That is just what the feminism is.
can I?
Don't treat don't treat me less because I am a woman. That is just what me less. I'm coming. I'll go back to what I said before. So there was a time in, okay, like I said, my line of work and all of that. There was a time people were acting a type of way because, okay, oh, I'm a woman, I should not do this. I now say, wait, in this engineering that we are doing like this, there has never been a time that it came to home, let's say exam or one tax or anything, and you people gave me less because I'm a woman. We all did the same thing. Now, why is it that when it comes to the point of being rewarded, You're not trying to make, oh, because you're a woman, you should not do this, only men. But when it comes to the hard work, I still do the same work. Today I climb ladder. Today I climb ladder to do what I'm supposed to do because that is my work, that is my job. I'm supposed to do it. My point is, when it comes to a professional or political environment, okay, I'll give you an example. When I was in Nigeria, right? I went to college in Nigeria. I wanted to contest for a political position. No, I didn't want. I was just playing. I like to talk and play. I was like, this election that's coming up soon. It's like I'll contest for president. Somebody shunned me. Somebody show me, don't even try it. You, this girl, you want to become president because they already feel like because you're a woman, you should not be in that position. That is the problem with Nigerians and the way we define feminism. All I'm saying is allow women have the same, whether it's political, is education, is job, whatever position that you also allow men. It has nothing to do with not being able to define what a woman. I can define what a
You,
woman is, but I'm
you
a
know what?
feminist.
You know what the
I
problem
cannot do
is?
only fan. I cannot go to my page. You not see me going naked on Instagram because I'm a feminist. That is a whole different thing. This is the generation we are right now, where people are getting gender confused, sexuality
What
confused. That's a whole different thing.
right now, Jane? If you say it before feminists,
Mm-hmm.
you are absolutely wrong. Like, listen to me, hear me, and understand
I'll
what I mean,
listen. Yeah.
right? I have. Do you know how many forms of feminism we have? We have liberal feminism, traditional feminism, we have intersectional feminism, we have radical feminism.
Oh, I've not read all that.
Exactly.
I've not. That's not my
So,
line of work.
I'm letting you know that feminism is way more complex than you think it is. It's not just, oh, it's just about gender equality. Like every form of feminism have a way that they go, that they quote unquote tackle, this gender equality of a problem, right? Now,
Mm-hmm.
for example, radical feminists believe that radical feminists actually believe that the world is so inherently patriarchal and that every systems of patriarchy should be demolished. There are forms of
I don't want that to happen.
yeah,
Take care of
Mm.
exactly.
me.
So there are forms of feminism that actually believe that marriage, in fact, is a patriarchal,
I love it.
institution used to control women. So I'm not telling you things in my head. I'm telling you something that I have I have been in this thing, right? I have read
Mm-hmm.
this thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have I have talked about this thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
I've tried to rationalize some of the ideologies. And that's why I said that I wish that feminism is actually what you think it is, like what you
Mm-hmm.
believe it to be. And the reason I'm saying that is because what you believe it to be is very ideal, but that's not what is obtainable. So I ask you then, how many
Yeah.
modern women do you know who are
Mm-hmm.
feminists that actually believe what you just said right now? Everything that you believe.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm telling you that modern ideologies about feminism is that a woman has the capacity to decide whatever she decides that she wants to do in herself, even if it is prostitution. In fact,
I agree with you with that on that. Yes.
so that's what I've been talking about. I'm not telling you that I'm not saying that gender equality should not be obtained in the society. Absolutely. My wife is a corporate woman. My wife, she works
Yeah.
in 9 to 5. She
Yeah. I
has
follow you. Yeah.
right, exactly. So she's doing an amazing work. When you look at my wife, you're not seeing an oppressed woman, right? She goes to school. If she decides to do her PhD today, I will support her to do her PhD. My daughter will be well brought up, right? They will go to, they will let, but at the end of the day, I'm not going to start teaching my daughters that, oh, because there is a historical, evidence of women being repressed and being oppressed, that they should now run towards freedom, because that's what feminism is teaching. It's teaching people that, yeah, women rather, just be free, whatever it is that you
So
want to do.
I think it's okay. I agree with you. I understand where you're coming from, and I also know where I'm coming from. But I think when you want to have such strong opinions, maybe you should make it known that you're talking about the modern day definition of feminism, which is what you're talking about right now.
But that's
That
what
is
he
not
said. That's what he
But
what.
said.
Yeah, no,
That's,
I know. I'm just saying he should let people know that that's where he's coming from, and not just say, "Oh, so because you're a feminist, you're this, you're that." It's kind of, I don't know, just let people know that you are defining based on how the generation today is seeing feminism. Yeah.
guys, I'm really tired. I know you're very, I know you're very, very passionate about this, but I've got a lot going on, and I need to. Sorry. Yeah.
So
No, it was nice chatting with you guys.
my closing remarks, my closing
This closing remark.
my closing remark is that thank God I can see that people in the comments are really, really. What? Do you smoke?
Bro.
Oh my days.
Bro, I just need to sleep. That's all. Please, can I sleep?
Okay, so let me go back to what I was saying. So my closing remark is that people need to understand me.
Mhm.
You don't need to join the bandwagon and try to look for what I am saying wrong, right?
Mhm.
Saying in essence is that men and women, I agree with what she said, and I wish that that was feminism, right? I want a world where women are not segregated just because of their
That's what I'm talking about too.
uh, of their gender. But by the way, also there are some things that I will not let my wife do, even if she wants.
Like what?
What?
Like
Please, please, please.
what?
No, 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 no. We don't want to
Bro,
know.
give us five
I,
minutes. Give us
We're
5
okay.
minutes.
like fight, like fighting,
Okay.
right?
Why
Like
would
protect.
you fight?
I'll fight to protect my wife. Yes, I'm her protector. Do you want to marry a man that you be protecting?
I don't want my husband to fight. None
No,
of us should be fighting.
I'm obviously like it's not like I go around fighting, but if it goes down to that, right, I'm ready to lay my life down. That's what it means to be a man. But feminists believe that we are all equal, so they want to
No,
protect you
no,
and
I
provide
cannot protect anybody.
anyway. But have you guys watched the thing? The show Calculated Couples episode 1. It was absolutely amazing. Yeah. Somebody said I should continue this on my life. Oh, okay, cool.
Thank you. Thank you,
Oh,
guys.
it was nice chatting with you
Guys,
guys.
let Paul go and sleep. Paul is quite elderly. Uh,
How old is he? That's
Paul
elderly.
is Paul is like 47.
What? I
Oh,
mean,
48.
well, damn.
Yeah,
You almost what? You have good genes. The black don't crack.
yeah. We wonder sometimes why he just
Wow.
comes on to be fooling around at his age.
What?
So thank you guys so much. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for having me too. Thanks for the chat, Solomon.
No problem.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Bye.
yeah.
How do I okay leave?
Mm-hmm. Now we're gonna. What the heck is that? What are you talking about? I'm not going to sleep. Now what? I'm not going to sleep. What? They're talking about feminism. What's my business with that? If I want to marry a feminist, that's my business. What do you mean? Making me fall asleep and that. Who wants to chat? Got some interesting conversation. Talking about feminism. I care about that. No, but on a serious note, I'm just a tiny bit tired. I can't even lie to you. And I want to accept one more, but listen, yeah. Obviously, guys, Calculated Couples is out. I tried. I done my stuff. You guys check it out. Couples giving me advice. I took it from the live to YouTube. God willing, next day we put it somewhere else for the grace of God. Thank you guys so much for all of the support. You guys have been here for years. I really appreciate you and I love you. If you haven't seen it, go onto YouTube, type in Calculated Couples, watch the episode, leave comments, share, like, subscribe. Thank you guys. Take care and have a